Good morning. This is Sandro Fermo. Really calm now, a little bit calmer, like the English detective type routine, in which my YouTube videos, seen by a few people around the world, are of quite interest towards the establishment, apparently, especially the American Dream Therapeutical one. And this little ditty I wrote about my childhood. And as we go, here we go. We're going to look around ourselves and we see that this is a very enchanting village indeed. It sure beats that rancid hellhole of a Jack Kerouacian toilet bowl in the Lockmaster Tavern. Look how beautiful the place is, and look how awkward I look this morning. This is something regarding my youth, which was of such interest. It's a very nice one. We're fed the nightly repose with a crazy longing for the perpetual incandescence to endorse the gaslight. With a wrongful sweat pour out of a permeating inkling towards the theoretics of bodily crucifixion within the damnation of love. The ecstatic rhetoric towards an American soundbite extinguishes a mad season's glory regarding the crucible of their swing. The infantile reminder of some sort of priestly enchanted child routine almost led Sandra into an aggravating rage regarding a beautiful boy that apparently towards the Vatican or a monarchy had once been stupidly in with during the late 60s with Goldie Hawn shaking her biscuits amongst Gary Gilmore's rifle shot towards some form of agonizing self-vindictiveness. That led the believer and enchanting child routine, that led me to believe that the Italian enchanting child routine was a bunch of Catholic bullshit. The innocent dimple on a demonically abused integrative system at the time led Antonioni's Wonder Bread to assume that perhaps a refrigerated vacuity was full of Radicchio's marmalade and Nutella prosciutto instead. Sometimes that's what that was a subsidiary towards consumeristic after effect. The uprising began as some form of anti-establishment fascist hate that was incorporated with the assimilative dogma of rebellion towards the inevitable scholastic return that did not defeat Italy or Europe, but it withstood the pressure of false integrative wisdom with my mother, where am I here? With my mother acting as a jailer to show the bad hippies away regarding their drug addiction, overall protectiveness according to child rearing insanity, which I have now fallen prey with almost a primordial North American output that has to finally enjoy himself with that. I admit to myself that I am not totally and completely Italian, lost in a European paradise, but with a violent unspoken of brandished hate towards my majestic surroundings that are as beautiful and boring as a summer shade through a moonlit enlightenment regarding the eternalizing friendship of the good Italian soul. This matriarchal loneliness is as stupid as Bellocchio's killer of his own mother, as some form of Greek fable enclosed in a mythological nothing with a certain sort of like matricidal assassination. That is complete bunk as this regards, the high class with all their victimization, because we hate our mothers, we have to chew these hot chicks with their blazing groin areas. As a form of agonizing, which only refers quite adamantly and let's say, like, a little less supremacistly towards my little enchanted world of an agonizing and not true literary supremacy, dedicated to whatever I dedicated to at the time, Sorry that I am unfit to represent all its glory. What I'm trying to get at is that it's over. And whoever's overhearing is not there. They were never there. No one was ever there. And remember that literature enterprise is God's will as well, and sometimes the only escapist route through God's will is to define God himself, either to like him or rebuke him. You don't have to necessarily face him until your dying day. God can no longer bribe us, nor can we bribe him. So remember, it's already condescended. It's a succumbent process towards the enterprise of love. At times, good faith, love your fellow man, but at the same time, beware of who may be out there overhearing this conversation. Good luck, good willing, and God bless. For this truly is an enchanted land. And see you later in some sort of escapist route towards whatever comes to mind. As long as it's an escapist route towards freedom. Bye-bye and take care. Signing off. Hope someone reads it in La La Land.